Drinks International released its annual list of the most popular liquor brands around the globe, featuring spirits from far and wide and peeling back the curtain on drinking trends across the world. Among the top 30 liquors worldwide, vodka and whiskey brands are particularly well represented. Number 15. Absolute Vodka. Iconic for its stripped-down branding and unconventional marketing campaigns, Absolut has been a mainstay in the American spirit market since 1979. Its logo was considered unconventional at the time of its release, as its divergence from more traditional Russian-inspired bottle designs dominant in the market made it stand out from the crowd. Number 14. Haywood's Fine Whiskey. This Indian whiskey is another member of Diageo India's portfolio. Together, Haywood's, McDowell's No. 1 Celebration, and McDowell's No. 1 accounted for 5% of Diageo's net sales in the Indian-made foreign liquor category, IMFL, in 2021, according to its annual report. Number 13. Captain Morgan Rum. This spiced rum's namesake doesn't just exist in lore. Welsh-born Sir Henry Morgan was enlisted by the Queen herself to guard Spanish interests in the Caribbean Sea. The ruthless and successful sailor led a group of pirates, eventually using his riches to buy land in Jamaica. The rum, according to Captain Morgan, tastes of vanilla, brown sugar, dried fruit, and warming spices with hints of oak. Number 12. Jack Daniel's Whiskey. Famed whiskey brand Jack Daniel's is not only a popular spirit, but also a destination attracting over 300,000 visitors to its Tennessee distillery annually. The brand has begun to diversify its portfolio recently, debuting canned whiskey cocktails in 2022. Number 11. Johnnie Walker Whiskey. In a sea of single malts, Johnnie Walker is a proudly blended Scotch whiskey. Johnnie Walker reportedly created the blend in an effort to produce a more consistent Scotch, a response to the growing popularity of the single malt category. Number 10. Bacardi Rum. Though its label designates it Puerto Rican, this spiced rum was actually born in Cuba. Previously the world's best-selling rum, Bacardi has since been eclipsed by Tanduay. Number 9. Royal Stag Whiskey. A member of global beverage giant Pernod Ricard's portfolio, Royal Stag Whiskey blends locally sourced grain spirits and imported Scotch malts. The whiskey, distributed globally and finding its largest audience in India, is produced in Nepal. Number 8. Officer's Choice Whiskey. Officer's Choice, like its predecessor on this list, is an Indian whiskey composed of both Scotch malt and Indian grain. Its parent brand, Allied Blenders and Distillers, debuted Officer's Choice in 1988 and has seen its progressive growth in popularity in the decades since. Number 7. Emperador Brandy. Leading the worldwide brandy market, Emperador is Filipino in origin. Emperador was the Philippines' first brandy label upon its release in 1990 and has steadily grown in popularity since. Number 6. Tanduay Rum. Tanduay has held onto the title of the world's most popular rum for 4 consecutive years. The Filipino rum is named for the location of its first distillery, Isla de Tanduay. Number 5. Imperial Blue Whiskey. Imperial Blue Indian Whiskey is the largest brand by volume in Pernod Ricard's portfolio, which was acquired in 2002. Its sub-$10 price point and smooth flavor make it a go-to for imbibers around the globe. Number 4. Smirnoff Vodka. The most popular vodka in the world, Smirnoff has long been recognized for its smooth taste and texture, beating out the competition in blind tastings. While its unflavored variety is its most popular offering, Smirnoff's flavored offerings, 33 of them, to be exact, and its Smirnoff Ice Malt Liquor Soda have cemented it as a household name in both the vodka and RTD arenas. Number 3. McDowell's No. 1 Whiskey. Diageo giant McDowell's takes the cake in the whiskey category, with its signature No. 1 variety landing at the number 3 spot in terms of popularity in 2021. Number 2. Ginebra San Miguel Gin. Ginebra San Miguel makes only one gins featured on this list, produced in a family-owned distillery in Manila, Philippines. Having entered the scene in 1834, Ginebra has successfully made a name for itself over nearly 2 centuries. Number 1. Jinro Soju. With 1 makgeolli and 9 soju offerings, Jinro is the top-selling spirit brand in the world. Consumed both straight and in cocktails, Jinro is the quintessential soju in Korea and beyond, making its signature green bottle an emblem of the spirit.